In my last 2 years at IIM Jammu, I have been through so many phases that I can't even put it in words. Happiness, excitement, stress, depression, anxiety, you name it and I have been through it. मैं ही नहीं, बी स्कूल में पढ़ने वाला हर एक स्टूडेंट इससे रिलेट कर पाएगा। क्योंकि इन 2 सालों में हमें एक ऐसी चीज़ अचीव करनी होती है जिसके लिए हम, हमारे पेरेंट्स, हमारी फैमिली, हमारी सोसाइटी, हर एक बंदा आपको पूछेगा और वो चीज़ है प्लेसमेंट्स। Behind every IIM and IIT placement, there is a big story, and now I give you my story, my placement story at IIM Jammu. अरे सुना है, ग्रोवर जी का लड़का तो IIM में चला गया।
भाई अब तो IIM में हो गए, अब तो मजे ही मजे।
बेटा सुनो, अब तो IIM में एडमिशन हो गई है। 2 साल बस अच्छे से पढ़ लेना, फिर उसके बाद तुम्हारी ऐश ही ऐश होने वाली है।
IIM में जाने के बाद तो नौकरी पक्की समझो।
How did I even end up here? In the first year of my MBA, I was this cute little kid who was really excited, stepped into this new world by cracking CAT. I was so much happy that I finally got into an IIM. I was really so nervous, overwhelmed, and I had no idea what exactly to do. I didn't know what was the right step to take. But still, I was focusing on my happiness. I started doing YouTube. My YouTube was doing really great. I started earning. I started investing the funds into traveling, to my gears. Life was going really great. I was loving the travel. I joined the committee. I was loving the committee work. But इन सभी अच्छी चीज़ों के पीछे मैं कुछ भूल रहा था. And वो था मेरा CV. My CV was literally empty. क्योंकि इस पूरे साल में I just did one life project. I opted out from summer internship, जो कि मैंने बाहर से outsource की थी, which was also not a good idea. My mental health was so fucked up. I took a break from YouTube. I just stopped doing everything. And the biggest thing, I did not even realize what I am doing wrong. All this together was so depressing and stressful for me. इस सारे chaos के अंदर I literally had no idea what was coming next. For next 2-3 months, I was just going to lock myself in my room, literally for 24 hours. Since the final placement starts in 5th trimester, I had only 3 months left to prepare. This was the time when I actually understood कि अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं. Minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, I started doing better. I started doing better in academics. I was attending more classes. I even got in student council. I had more on my shoulders. Plus, I even got back on YouTube. I did one more internship. So this was the time when I finally realized कि हाँ केशव, अब तो MBA कर रहा है and you are actually doing good in your life. But still, कहीं ना कहीं मैं एक चीज़ भूल गया यार. मैं सबसे कट ऑफ करके I was literally sitting in my room for days and days, for weeks and weeks. इसी टाइम मैंने अपने फ्रेंड्स, अपने ग्रुप के साथ कट ऑफ कर लिया. This was really unintentional, but यार बोलते हैं ना, कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना ही पड़ता है. But this was still not enough for placements. Our 5th trimester just started and just few weeks left for placements. I was really happy कि हाँ मैं finally CV के लिए कुछ कर रहा हूँ and my CV is better now. But जब मैंने अपने friends का CV देखा, then I realized कि अभी मुझे बहुत improvement करनी है अपने CV में. I divided my placement strategy into 2 parts. First was the soft skills, where I started practicing interview and GD skills. Second was the CV and hard skills. I knew I had a lot to work on that. Every single day I was learning about CV. In my CV, I already had internships, academic achievements, PORs, extracurriculars, but I was missing certifications. So कुछ ही हफ्तों में I did multiple certifications from Engage 7x. I chose courses of blockchain, digital marketing, strategy and analytics. These all were aligned to my profile. I selected Engage 7x because of its best faculty from the top companies, study material, which was basically HBR case studies that we get in IIMs also, and at the end of the day, we were given with homework. So if you are also looking to make a decent profile, you can check out the link in description. Finally, with all my efforts, my CV was complete and it looked like this. So finally, the placement season started. Every single day, there were multiple companies coming to the campus, and day by day, students were getting placed into it. I was waiting for that perfect company because in my company, I wanted some certain things like great work culture, role should be sales or marketing, third should be the location, and fourth, obviously, a decent package. And one final day, that perfect company arrives on the campus. The role was really great. It was area sales manager, and I really wanted to go into it. So I started doing my research. I started filling up my board. I started taking up notes. I even contacted some area sales manager of the same company. I also contacted Rahul sir, जिनको हम catering के नाम से जानते हैं. He really helped me in the placement. And finally, I was really ready for the company. So if you have watched my previous video, I have told you what the placement process is. So the first round was aptitude test. I cleared it. Second was GD. GD went really well. And finally, it was the day of interview. With all my research together, I went for the interview. My interview went good. It was really decent, and I was positive that I will get selected. So finally, the result day comes, and I didn't get selected. I was like, what? I was so shocked because I prepared so well for the company. I did my research part. I even contacted ASMs, even everything. But I had no time to waste because very next day I had another interview scheduled, and it was also great role, great company, and great work culture. And this time in this company, I knew I have to be really careful. So I was giving my best, and my final interview ran for around 45 minutes. I knew, yes, this time I will get selected. And finally, the result came, and nahi hua. In 2 days, I got two rejections, and I was like, यार क्या हो रहा है? So this same thing happened with me twice more. I was reaching till the final interview, but I was not getting selected. इसी बीच हमारा IIM जम्मू काउंसलिंग सेशंस रखता है, जो होते हैं for better interviews and GD. So during this counseling session, I got 3 feedbacks. First was कि I don't have the concept clarity. मुझे definition पता है, but मुझे exact concept नहीं पता. Second one was my CV is inclined too much toward digital marketing. तो उसमें influencer marketing, YouTube, Instagram and सब डाल रखा था. So I had to change it in such a way कि वो digital marketing का ना लगे, but marketing and sales का लगे. So the third thing is really important. Let's imagine कि you are the interviewer, and I was able to tell कि what I am going to do, what I am going to learn, but I was not able to clear कि how I will contribute into the company. Because in my case, I have some extra skills जैसे कि digital marketing, influencer marketing, and I still want to go into the sales segment. तो मुझे ये दिखाना था कि जो मेरी extra skills हैं, इनको मैं अपने main professional career में कैसे use कर सकता. So from that day, I started working on 3 feedbacks. I started writing my own answers. I started giving mock interviews as well. And finally, I was back. I was back with more confidence, more knowledge, and I knew what I have to answer in the interview. Then one day, this really interesting company came to the campus. So this company came offline to the campus, and I was so much impressed because the way they were taking interviews is just like बहुत ही new. So when I was told कि I will have my interview in the next 20 minutes, so at that time, the thing I saw, I was really shocked. I saw the global HR taking interviews in open park, and कुछ students के साथ they were playing basketball while taking interviews. With some students they were sitting on the bench, and with some students they were just taking a walk around the campus. So this is the exact place where my interview happened. So I got too impressed by them that I I was like मुझे इधर ही जाना है. So again in this interview I gave my 100% and interview went really well. So interview के 3 घंटे के बाद रिजल्ट आने वाला था and I was just waiting for the results. हो गया, सच में हो गया. मतलब समझ नहीं आ रहा यार क्या बोलो, बहुत ज्यादा मिक्स्ड फीलिंग्स हो रही हैं. जिस चीज के लिए मैंने पूरी लाइफ वेट किया, जिसके लिए मैं आई एम जम्मू इतनी मेहनत की, वो चीज फाइनली हो चुकी है. So finally, it's the time where I tell you my company, my package and everything. So company का नाम है Vinculum. The location is Noida, which is really close to my home. And the most important, my package. Exact package तो नहीं बता सकता, but जितने साल में महीने होते हैं उसके प्लस माइनस एक दो. But unlike many companies, my package is completely fixed. पूरा fixed है. The company HRs told us कि from the next year we might get offered with variable pay as well as ESOPs as well. But for the first year, it is what it is. But yes, I have some other earning sources as well, जो कि है YouTube and brand promotion, वो सब चीजें आपको पता है. And यहाँ से I earn around 50% of what I'm going to earn from the corporate world. And yes, कई लोगों के लिए पूरा amount बहुत ज़्यादा हो सकता है, कईयों के लिए बहुत कम भी हो सकता है. But for me, it is really great, and for my family also, this is really good. And yes, my life is going to change a lot as soon as I enter into the corporate world. So this is your Keshav signing off.